Hello, welcome along to my voiceover masterclass, and I want to talk about imagery in voiceovers today. How really to use the pictures in your head to get those words off the page. Now, if you're a regular of my videos, you'll probably know that I always go on about getting the words off the page, about owning words, about possessing words, breathing life into them. And I always say that's the essential element of a voiceover, really. Okay, I know that the recording side and that the business side are very important too, and indeed they are. We shouldn't dismiss those. But also, what's very important, and probably the main thing, it's the backbone of a voiceover, is how you perform it, how you deliver those words, how you sound convincing. That's what you've got to do at the end of the day. It doesn't matter whether you're doing an advert, whether you're doing an infographic, whether you're doing something like an explainer video or an audio book or a video game. You have got to sound credible. It's got to sound like it's genuinely coming from you and you're not just reading the script. So that's very, very important. So what I've done is scribbled a little piece here. It's not very long, but I'm hopefully going to demonstrate to you how imagining something in your head can help to enliven the script and to enrich it and to gild the lily, really. So let me read you what I've got here. And it's not very good because I've written it myself this morning and it's a bit naff, but let's see what we can do with it. So it reads, "The strawberries are grown in deep, rich soil. The golden sun kisses the verdant leaves and the rain patters gently, soaking through to the roots." Those are the words. Now, obviously, that read was pretty dull, pretty flat, slightly hesitant, and I'm now going to read the whole thing. But what I'm going to do is have that picture in my head and now try and paint that picture using the words. So I've got it in my head. The strawberries are grown in deep, rich soil. The golden sun kisses the verdant leaves, and the rain patters gently, soaking through to the roots. So there, I hopefully gave it a bit more life and just enriched it, really, and just brought some colour and animation to it. And although you might be thinking, but he slowed it down and he gave it a bit more emphasis and there was a slightly different intonation, all those things are true. That's very much, if you were to analyse the piece technically, that's very much what I did. But the way I did that really was not to think, oh, I'll slow this down and I'll add some emphasis there and put some emphasis on that word. I actually thought about what I was saying in picture terms. So it's not an abstract thing. I was describing something and I had the picture in my head. So I could see the verdant leaves. I could see the rain coming down to the roots. So it's about developing those pictures. And that's relatively easy with a script like that. Where it gets difficult is if you have something that is more technical, a technical read, or something that is legal or medical or whatever, or is just rather factual. But again, there'll be something in that that you can bring to life by imagining through pictures. So it doesn't matter what it is, if you're describing the way the heart works or the muscles work in medical terms, or the way a drug works, for example, you can imagine some sort of graphic. We've all seen them before. We've all seen the animations and so on. So you can imagine that sort of thing and then describe what you're seeing. And that will really, really help in voiceovers. So images, pictures, and describe them. That will help you get the words off the page. Okay, thanks very much for watching today and look after your voice. See you next time.